Cross-platform games now are getting trending. More and more games developers have realized how big this market will become because cross-platform games will make more players will join us more, which is from different platforms like PC, Android, and iOS. I noticed the quality of MMORPG cross-platform and RPG is getting unreal with high quality at a significant progress. Please like this video, thanks. Top 10 Best Cross-Platform MMORPG and RPG for Android, PC, and iOS. Top cross-platform games. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Breaker Unlock the World. Breaker Unlock the World. The developer confirmed this new action RPG open world game will be playable on two platforms which are PC and mobile, which is Android, iOS. It feels like something refreshing seeing the new gameplay footage looks pretty much similar to Crystal of Atlan for me. The gameplay of Breaker Unlock the World is story-driven single-player RPG just like a Genshin Impact. The whole storyline will be provided with a voiceover in cutscenes that we can skip. We can explore the whole world, interact with the NPC in the village, and do some other features like blacksmith there as well. The combat battle is, we will come with 3 heroes in our team. Swiping the heroes anytime in combat is possible. Make a space by tapping the dash button to prevent the boss kill. Each time the character unleashes the ultimate skill, we will get a special visual with a great artwork. They have developed this game for 3 years already. Probably this game will become the best action RPG hack and slash game cross-platform that will release in 2024 for mobile and PC. Unending Dawn. Unending Dawn, finally one of the most underrated upcoming action hack and slash games. Not many YouTubers know this game exists because the developer doesn't make a massive advertisement. And this game is the first action RPG game they made. No wonder only few people notice it. This game is made by the most powerful engine, which is Unreal Engine 5. It's pretty interesting for an anime game base. It's made by UE5. That's why the graphic visual is full of action. Unending Dawn is a single-player RPG open-world game that focusing on the combat mechanism. The whole trailer gameplay shows us how great the combat determination is. We can make parry blocks when we are one by one with the boss monster and do an assassination one-hit kill or instant kill to the common enemy when we attack them from a blind spot. This game fully has English subtitles, which I really hope they launch it directly on global. Our team didn't get any information yet about which platform it will go to, but I'm pretty sure mobile phones can handle it perfectly because it has the same level of Genshin Impact visual so far. Odin Valhalla Rising. Odin Valhalla Rising. Seriously, this game is what you call with a perfection. For a cross-platform MMORPG game, the developer really optimized the graphic on mobile even though it has a similarity with the PC version. No wonder the size is pretty high, it's about 23GB. You must download it all. But when you turn your setting into maximum, you will realize how beautiful the world is. Make sure you maximize the view distance, and you will see how impressive the landscape is. The gameplay of Odin Valhalla Rising is we can do so many things like climbing or hanging on the wall or cliff, swimming, jump, and running. Such a perfect features on MMORPG genre, which is not all MMORPG can do those things at all. We'll start with 4 selections of classes which are warrior, mage, archer, and priest. Those characters will have their own skill, specialty. Because of the game has a huge open world, we can explore the world by riding Mount's pet. The combat battle is pretty simple, we can make an auto combat but I didn't see the dodge button. The skill showcase is pretty detailed, it's not flashy at all, just like the PC quality we know. The whole story is about god mythology, that's why we will fight with a huge primitive monster like Mammoth. Honestly, it's need a high-end phone to run it smoothly. So far, this is the best MMORPG cross-platform for PC and Android. Stella Fantasy. Stella Fantasy. This game is just a new release action RPG cross-platform for mobile and PC, but you must download the game link on his own official website. If you would like to play a simple game, then you must play it, because in combat we will take 3 characters as our support alliance that is changeable. You don't need to do anything because you can win the combat by letting your allies activate the enemy by themselves. But of course, the more you get into the next floor on the tower dungeon, then you will realize what you should do to increase your combat power by visiting the blacksmith and learning the skill and attribute items. This game has a huge roadmap that helps in the future of play-to-earn games. That's why this game has an NFT-based game and tradable on the market. Best cross-platform RPG games for Android and PC. Broken Heaven. THRUD Broken Heaven. I really get a new experience while playing this game. Probably the first game that combines with different game genres, which are action RPG and flying shooting games. The whole combat battle will be displayed in the sky. Each character will have a long distance attack just like playing an Air Force plane game. We can move faster to prevent the enemy attack and touch the aim button on focusing the enemy's location. When we keep hitting the enemy, our gauge bar will increase little by little and unleash your ultimate skill to deal powerful damage. Before we enter the combat, we must adjust the team and select the best party one. Grab your luck on gacha to collect more beautiful heroes at all. Switching the hero is possible in the game as your strategy needs. You can play this RPG on PC and mobile platforms. Project MUGEN. Project MUGEN has a different urban theme with a RPG open world game. We can freely explore the world of Metropolis City with a freedom feeling. There are so many unique movements that will make this game become more realistic, which is swinging to hanging on the string and exploring the world faster, swimming the ocean, riding and driving the variation of transportation. I really love that the developer really take full attention to detail on the integration between the external world and indoor scenes like the store or the shop. These vibes makes the game really close to a real-life experience. Just imagine you are almost able to interact with many objects around you while you are strolling. The combat battle has an unreal ragdoll physics, especially when our characters or the enemy hit some objects, then the object will turn into a motion capture. So unbelievable! Project MUGEN combat battle is an action RPG. Overall, I really love to see how the combat seems pretty fast and accurate. It has an aim assist that allows the player to play it easier. Overall, I'm falling in love with the Metropolitan City vibes that is full of active NPC walking around. Seems like a pretty alive city. Best game cross-platform RPG Android, iOS and PC. Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is a dynamic game RPG with a huge open world game concept. The character can run on the wall in a vertical wall. I really love the new concept of Wuthering system, so we are able to capture the monster and they will assist us in the battle, and this system will make a huge effect on fighting with the enemy. Exploring the huge open world game with an extraordinary ability like swinging on the light string is pretty much fun to do. Wuthering Waves have a high intensity of combat battle. We can drag the enemy into the air, grappling them on the ground. It's full of action hack and slash with a super fast combat at all. The developer really takes the player feedback seriously. That's why we have seen such a cool gameplay footage. It's not about the action only, but the storyline is one of the most important things they are focusing on. This is the best cross-platform games for mobile and PC for sure, especially on action RPG games. Crystal of Atlan. Crystal of Atlan. This game is playable right now, but you must have a Bilibili account to log in. Even if you are not from China, you can enjoy the game with a smooth internet connection ping. The main problem is that only other languages are difficult to understand. Okay, this game on mobile will need 8GB size, but on PC, it will grant more than 10GB size. But for me, playing it on mobile devices is enough, because the quality is pretty amazing. The combat battle is the next level. I really love that we play against so many enemies at once, slay them all with your broadswords, giving a high satisfying feeling. You can even explore the city freely, but it has a dungeon-based game actually, because you need to select the stages to enter the combat. When you reach a certain level, then you are able to promote your character's classes and become the strongest one. We will try to see the character skill, movement, and action that we determine our new classes. Best game cross-platform for mobile and PC with high-quality RPG games. Snowbreak Containment Zone. Snowbreak Containment Zone. I really understand if this game is playable on mobile and PC, but seriously, the developer should optimize their game, especially when they decide to release the game on mobile. Just imagine my phone has a high-spec phone, but cannot handle the maximum setting perfectly. It's too OP for mobile devices anyway. But overall, I actually love playing this game because this is the only mobile game that has a unique gameplay, which is FPS shooting games with RPG storyline based. But also, we can get more heroes by doing a gacha. Collect those heroes and bring it on the battlefield. We can carry 3 of them and switch the characters or unleash their skill continuously when it's ready. While on mission, you will get a full information about the condition and situation around by reading a conversation between you and NPC. But keep on your focus always on a sudden enemy's forces. Best new cross-platform games, Android, iOS, and PC games. Ares, Rise of Guardian. Ares, Rise of Guardian. For a cross-platform MMORPG, this game easily gets my attention just when the game starts with a character selections. It has a sci-fi character design with a robotic detail. Each character will have 2 weapons as a primary and secondary weapon, like sword and gun. So in combat, we can change the weapon as we like. We can pick different characters to start with, which are fighter, assassins, warrior, gunners, and magician. In gameplay, the interior is pretty much like we are in the future world, so futuristic with a next-gen level. Unfortunately, I found an auto-combat and auto-navigation that would ruin this perfect game. Hopefully, the developer would make it manual gameplay. Best cross-platform game, mobile, Android, iOS, and PC.